Hey, what's up LaraX fam? Welcome to LaraX Tips. Today I'm going to tell you 10 apps that you can earn money by using them and having them on your phone. So if you're interested, just keep watching. You're probably thinking, is it actually possible to earn money from your phone? Yes, you can. By liking a simple picture or filling out a survey or viewing a video, you can earn actual money. But I'm going to give you a big disclaimer. Your time is the most precious thing that you have because it's limited and you can't get it back. For example, if I had a lot of free time, I would rather take an online course and learn something that will help me in my life. I'm recommending these apps to you if you have a lot of free time and you really need the money, or you can just use it as a way to calm yourself down, or it can help you and help your mental health. So if that is your case, you can go ahead and use these apps. But if it's not, use your time for something more precious. So the first thing that I wanted to say is, if you're an interpreter and you're watching my video and you're like, why am I watching this? I'm going to tell you how these apps work and how you can pay people that are not related to the subject that you're working, and they can actually come and be a target for your company. So for example, in these apps, someone is viewing videos that is are helping him or her earn money. And your company can be one of those videos, your ad can be one of those videos that can attract that person, and that person will be your customer from now on. So if you're an interpreter, you can learn all of the tips and tricks on how these apps work. So if you're interested, keep watching. So the first app that I'm going to talk about, it's called Survey on the Go. I'm going to pop the icon somewhere like around here, and you can see it that this app is great companies like Gloria or T-Mobile actually put their products or anything that they want public recommendations on in this app, and you can fill out surveys whether you like the slogan or not, or something simple like you like this color of lipstick or not, or is this packaging better, or is this packaging better. You can give them feedback, and this feedback is really precious for them, and you can get paid a couple of bucks by answering these surveys. So when you download the app right away, you will get a couple of dollars as a gift because you already downloaded the app on your phone. But I'm going to give a disclaimer, this app only works in the US. I'm going to give you another app that works worldwide. You can use different VPNs that you can use this app from other places, but I'm not sure that how are you going to get the payment. The next app that I'm going to recommend, it's called Toluna. I'm going to insert the thumbnail right here. This is a market research app, and you can use this app worldwide, and the way that you can get your money is by PayPal, and they have a webinar that they teach you how to use the app. So the next app that I'm going to talk about is Google Opinion Rewards, and this app is a really legit app. But let me tell you something first. My team has tested all of these apps pre-hand, because some of these apps are out there that they ask you for money up front. Like they tell you, give me 10 bucks and then you can earn this much money or this much money. But we've tested all of these out. They're completely free to join, and from then on you can earn money actually yourself. So this app, Google Opinion Rewards, is actually obviously owned by Google, and you can earn money by rating different ads, because Google targets ads to people. So they want to test these ads out and figure out if their coloring, anything that they have, is good or not. So you can go on this app, view a few banners, watch a few videos, and you can say, for example, I like this banner because the colors were really bright and they made my day, or this video had really useful information in it, and you can rate them and they can use them for targeting people with those ads. And this app actually works in the US and all over the Europe, and it's a really good app to use. The next app is called User Feel. So I'll insert the image of how it looks right here and how the first page kind of looks. So this app works worldwide, and it's really good because it's a kind of like a web app that you go in and you rank how websites work. So You go in there and someone who designed a website gives you a link to their website, and you go there and you tell them how you feel about their website, what they can improve, and you leave a comment about what your opinion is. But actually, you might not get paid at first. You have to leave a couple of recommendations so they figure out if you're legit or if your opinion is an opinion that they can use. If you're the type of person who can actually give an opinion in that specific area of work. And you can actually get paid from 10 to 20 bucks per test or per survey via PayPal or Payoneer, which is another payment system that they use. And another thing is that it's a really good resource for people to get other people's opinions. And I'm asking you guys, if you try any of these apps that I'm naming in this video out, leave your experience for us or for other people who are viewing this video down below so they can read and they can follow along and figure out which of them works and what you think about these apps that people are saying what they think about them over there. So the next app that I'm going to talk about is called App Slidejoy, and I'm going to insert the thumbnail right here. This app only works in the US, and I really love this app because you don't have to do anything. You just have to download it on your phone, and it gives you notifications of the ads, and they come and pop up on your lock screen. You can either swipe right or swipe left, and you don't even have to interact with the ad. You just have to have it right there. And you can actually interact, but that doesn't increase the money that you receive. You receive between 5 to 15 bucks per month, and they pay you via PayPal or Square Cash. And actually, they don't pay you the first month. You have to wait 3 months. Then after that, you can withdraw all of your money from the app, and you can then spend it then. And I really like this app because as an interpreter, you can target a lot of random people with your ads, and a lot of people actually see that ad and they're like, wow, this might be useful for me. And they're actually having the app on their phone because they want to earn money, but they can't close their eyes and not see the ad. So it's really good for interpreters or people with owning businesses to use this app for a way to target their advertisements to people that they don't know. So the next app that I'm going to talk about is called Feel Agent. And I think this app is really cool because you're kind of like an undercover employee of a company. And this app tells you, asks you where you live, and you pinpoint that location. And then they tell you to go to a local supermarket and, for example, take a picture of how this product is placed on the shelf, or how they are displaying a certain product, like a certain product like cheese or turkey or something like that. You're like a secret agent that's working for that company and telling them how that supermarket employees are placing their product in the supermarket. This is really beneficial for that company, and it's really cool, I think, for the person to do that. You can get paid $12 per test, and they pay you 48 hours after you've done it. So it's a really good payment as well. So I recommend you download this app really quickly because I really enjoyed reading about it. So the next app that I'm going to talk about is called QuickThoughts. This app is available in the US, and it's from the apps that I've talked about till now, is the most high-paying app, and it pays you a lot of money because it asks you what kind of job do you do or what major did you study, and it targets specific surveys to you. For example, if you're a doctor or you're a teacher, it asks you surveys that are related to what you do for a living. So then they can get more specific answers and they can get to their goal really quickly. And you can get paid up to like $3 to $10 per day, and it's actually pays you the exact 24 hours after you take the survey. It pays you the exact same day, and it's one of the most high-paying apps among the apps that I've named up to now. So Foap is the name of the app that I'm going to talk about next. This app works worldwide, and first I recommend you make a PayPal account because this app also works with PayPal and pays you through that app. And it's a really cool app for photographers, or if you're into photography or you just have a smartphone with a really nice camera, so this app is for you. For example, Pepsi has a campaign and they want to collect pictures of people drinking their product. So you take on a mission and you go on and take pictures of people drinking Pepsi and then you send it to them. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting paid. First of all, that company has to buy your pictures from you. So you put your pictures online, somebody who needs them or somebody who has put the mission out there comes and buys your pictures from you, and you can earn money from there. And as I said, it works through PayPal, and they give you their money that way. The next app that I'm going to talk about is called Tap Money. I think it's a really funny name. And it's only available in the US. You download the app and you download a couple of different games, and you can earn money by just engaging with those games and playing them and spending time on those apps. And it's a really simple app. And last but not least, the last app that I'm going to name is called Swagbucks. And I'll insert images of both of them right here. This app, you can earn $10 by just signing up, and it works in the US and European countries, and it has a wild variety of tests that you can take, or videos that you can watch, or games that you can play, which is really good, and you can use it when you're waiting in line for something and earn money. And I think that's really cool. So guys, thank you for listening to all of these apps that I've named and how they work. I hope you try them out and you leave all of your recommendations on which ones work and which ones are a certain way down below for other people to figure them out. And I have a disclaimer again, don't spend a lot of time working on these apps, because time is the most precious thing that we have. You'd rather spend $50 on an online course and learn something that you can use in a job that makes you earn a lot more money than spending time on these apps. And you might really need money at a certain point in your life. Then I recommend, or you're in quarantine, or you're sitting at home and you have a lot of free time, so I recommend you use these apps. Otherwise, spend your time more wisely. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy.